In the Mega Man trading card game, a net navy is an extremely important part of the deck building process. With there being loads of different net navies to choose from for the game, you have to take into account not just their effect if they have one, but also the support cards they may or may not have. That's right. There's a lot of different net navies to choose from in the three sets for the game, and most of them have some sort of support card. And there's the joy of being able to kind of choose which one you want to toy around with because they're all fairly affordable, most being 20 cents or cheaper in order to get a hold of the cards if you just want to test around with them. However, while there are a lot of net navies to choose from, and most of them are cheap and affordable and have some cool support, there is an exception to that rule, and it's the funniest one ever. You see, this is Mega Man X, one of the most famous characters in the entire Mega Man franchise. And if you're like me and you're an overall fan of the Mega Man franchise, you're probably pretty excited to see that this guy has his own card. However, there is a catch. You see, Mega Man X is not available as a card in any of the three sets for the game, and instead, you can only get him as a promotional card from the Mega Man X Command Mission video game that released for the PS2 and GameCube way back in the day, which is kind of crazy. And as a result, he is easily the most expensive net nabby. I think copies sell for around $15 to $25 online, depending on where you buy them, obviously. And in addition to being the most expensive net navy for the game, there's another catch when it comes to X. You see, all the other net navies, well, they have support cards. Some good, some bad, but it doesn't matter. They all have some kind of extra bonus to throw into the decks you build for them. X does not have support cards. It's just the base card from the promo, and that's it. You got to play with some generic cards in order to build your deck. So not only is he the most expensive of the net navies, but based purely on the fact that there's no support for him and he has no effect, just a stat line, he's also probably the worst one in the game. But that doesn't matter. I still like him quite a lot. X is still a great character, and I'm just kind of happy to have him. That's just something I wanted to share with you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.
Play Mega Man.